And the creeper. I started flying. I started flying out of nowhere. Oh, I crashed and landed. Woo! Welcome back.
Indeed.
Welcome back and back and back. Back and back and forth.
For another session of Starford Fortress.
You are in the right place at the right time. This is PABLOMAN44 and Ali the Sniper.
Hello everybody once again. This is unusual. We've streamed twice now.
Twice. So now I'm spinning around getting dizzy.
He can't take it anymore, guys. You don't want to see what you... On my screen, you're like twitching as well.
No, I'm not twitching. This is YouTube.
I didn't know Power Rangers had capes like that.
Their wings.
Yo, how's it going, gamer? Good to see you back.
Gamer is back.
So, he's asking if we've decided. Pablo, have you had a look through the footage?
He didn't...
footage, sorry, the media.
Didn't send me the footage and didn't add me either. So I don't know. I didn't get to look at any of it.
Okay, that's a shame. Yeah, sorry dude, you're gonna have to add him on here so that you can share the media with him.
We do group decisions here.
We need to, yeah, we need to decide together. This is a group project, so it's just the nature of the game. Right. Aww. Yeah. But it's true though, you know, we decided to take this on as a group project so everyone gets a shout. Yes. What's the media? Your media. Yeah, your photos that you have. Your media.
Yeah, you have to add me on PSN first. PABLOMAN44. 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 All caps, no spaces. No dashes, no underscores.
There, just put one on the outside there.
Ah.
So yeah, basically just a quick explanation, guys, of what's going on is we're just moving the doorway a little bit off to the right because
it wasn't perfectly
basically
centered.
Yeah, I mean it was for the majority of the rooms, but when you walk into the art gallery, what we're going to have to do next for the art gallery, it needs to be centered realistically. So, Game says, wouldn't you like to see it in the real game? I'm not lying, I'm just saying. Yeah, we know you're not lying, dude. It's got nothing to do with if you're lying or not, you know. It's just at the moment, you know, we're on episode 13 of this build, you know, we want to get productive people involved. We're not saying that you're lying, it's just, you know, we can't, when we're doing an episode like this, we can't just draft you into the episode on the pretenses that you may or may not be able to build, or, you know, you won't come in and destroy stuff, you know. It's not that we don't believe you, yeah,
You have to be precautious.
If at some point you want to do that, contact us. You know, send us a message, suggest that you want to play a game. We'll come and have a look on your world, or, you know, a mutual world, and, you know, we'll have a conversation and see what happens, and then we go from there. I mean, you know, we're not judgmental, we're just covering our backs.
Yeah. You should be able to understand that, at least that.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want someone coming into something you've built and destroying it because you took a chance and didn't, you know. Because some people do that.
This means something to us because we've been building this from the beginning, and we said, you know, once and for all, let's build a castle that looks cool, spend the time and effort that's, you know, put the time into it.
And a lot of time has been put into it.
That's exactly what we're doing. So it becomes a problem when people are the problem, and we try our best to just get on with it, and then, you know, people get bored, as they do, and then sort of like half an hour in, 20 minutes, whatever, 10 minutes in, they get bored, and so what they do is they just start to do their own thing, and that's not what we need. You know, be it they're building their own buildings, or they are, you know, destroying stuff. Like, it just doesn't help. It's not productive.
No.
You know? So we're not saying we don't believe you. It's not down to your build quality, you know, because that's not it. But when we say we need something built specifically, it needs to be built specifically. It can't be haphazardly done. I mean, sure, we're always making adjustments. Like even now, like here, we realise that there's a problem, so we're making an adjustment. But it was a group decision, and, you know, it has to be done. It, you know, that's just the nature of the game.
Yeah.
So yeah, we know you're not lying. That's got nothing to do with it.
Yeah, we're not accusing you of being a liar.
It's not that we don't believe you. So yeah, but at some point, contact us when we're not streaming. Send us a message, just randomly, you know, on the Facebook. Oh, sorry, not on Facebook, but on here. Just send us a message on the PlayStation and say, you know, hey, free, you want to check some stuff out? Yeah, we'll be happy to, you know.
Yeah, and don't forget to add me so that you can make that easier to contact me as well.
Yeah. Does that make sense, gamer? Does that sound reasonable?
And anyone who has PlayStation 4 wants to add me, my username is at the bottom of the screen. I should do this. It's really like, it's down that way. It's down there.
Down that way. Down that way.
For all that, from my PSN, Twitch, and of course the YouTube. It's just when I'm on Twitch as well, I have so that people can see my YouTube. When I'm on YouTube, I see people see my Twitch. So
yeah.
Put all my info.
Gamer says Friday the 13th minigame never took 5 or 2 people, or me and I. What? It's not English.
Daddy, you're doing something that
I will try. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, no worries, dude. Just when you can. Yeah.
Yeah, and you know, add me now if you can, and then just so that you know that part at least is out of the way. Okay, Ali, are we no, we don't have to move both sides, just one side, right?
Yeah, just the left side. Just the left side. Me, myself, and autocorrect. Yeah, we know the feeling. Autocorrect can be a pain.
No, actually, it's not just on one side. We do have to do both sides. Because we moved both sides for this.
No, we don't. It's fine.
You're gonna leave it very wide? That's fine with me. But if we're going for this width that we had before, then yeah, both sides.
What width? What?
Daddy, you're doing something that
Because on the initial one that we did, when we first decided we need to move it
You filled
over.
the gap back in, did you?
you're doing something that is He's like Daddy.
Yeah, what I'm saying is here, this wasn't this far over on this side. We moved it over so that it can be 15, 15, and then 10 in the middle.
Okay, I get the message. Both sides.
Because you see, this is supposed to line
Yeah,
up.
yeah. I get it. Thank
We
you.
can we can leave it, you know, open wide like that if you want, but
No.
it's just, you know, if you don't want to.
So good, man.
Are we gonna do that for the entire side or just for the entrances?
Just for the entrances.
Okay.
I'm not moving anything else. Just the doors.
All right, so that makes sense. All right, so let me go back and line that up because I didn't line it up.
Minecraft.
It's not your craft, it's Minecraft.
Whoa.
Whoa. Let's go back. I
think Pablo's being a chicken.
Did I go too far? Let's place a block there just so that I can keep. No, I didn't go. I was right there. Nice. It's the correct block, right? Yep.
There we go. Tis looking good, man.
And we're making a tree factory.
You're making a what?
Go out here.
We're making a tree
Tell
factory
you what,
for
I
you.
need help with my F13
We're
minigame,
adding toys to it.
and it's
Oh,
camping themed. I got 2 logs
And what is that thing
for Jason to kill people at. Okay,
The thing when you go.
Is that in Minecraft or is that in?
sounds
It goes in
scary
your
to
face when
me.
you put TNT.
TNT and dynamite.
You're a really good builder.
Yes, Harrison, we're really good builders. Thank you. Appreciate it.
To design the place.
That is almost done.
Oh no, I spammed too hard. Alright, there you go. Fixed it. And boom.
1 second.
And boom, boom. Boom, boom. I'm experiencing lag.
Really? I'm not even moving.
Dad, I think you're really good.
Lag gone.
Autocorrect is doing it to me now as well, so don't worry, gamer. It's all good.
I'm sending weird messages.
Yes.
Don't.
I said go build the trap. Look at it. Don't be built. Yeah. But it's a ugly trap.
There we go. And
They leaving.
Harrison, I am streaming.
Cool.
Thank you. And mommy's sleeping. Say that again? I took them out on there. Harrison got scared and they wanted to come in.
Cutting. And then bye cutting.
And then
Cutting.
No.
now I'm experiencing lag.
Go. I like being go.
TNT.
On her laptop. In the living room.
Go.
She was on the phone too.
Do we need to move this one? This one's the same.
Daddy,
No, it's not.
we're almost
Or do we need to move which one?
go.
I don't know where you are.
This one. And just above. On the right side. So that's got to come in. Have you already done the front entrance? You've moved in, yeah?
Yeah, you want me to move
Into
this?
the art gallery, yeah?
You want me to move where you're standing there? Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
Don't go through the floor. Don't go through the floor. Don't go through the floor. Oops. Went through the wall.
Contact! All call signs. Engage.
Destroying blocks. Destroying blocks. Black.
Let's go build.
Destroying blocks. Black. No.
Cool, there we go.
Not quite.
Nearly. You sure that's in the center? That doesn't look in the center. What the heck? Are you sure that's not in the middle, Pablo?
Yes, it is. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about...
That is in dead center of this space. If you've done it correctly, it's dead center of the space. Yes, it is.
One,
Count it
2,
out.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 30...
No, it's not centered. Somebody did something wrong.
Told ya.
1,
31.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9,
32
10.
technically.
Okay, so this is 10. This is perfect. How it's supposed to be. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. So it's 15 on the other side as well. You said it was 40. It should be 15 on the other side as well. Because that makes 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It is 41. Good job, Ali.
You're welcome.
No. No.
But it's not centered in this room.
Since it's 41, then this right here needs to be over 1. Because it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. So it's just bringing these over 1.
I think it only didn't look right because...
I got it. I figured it out.
Someone locked the door.
I'll let you do it then this time, man.
Alright,
Oh,
don't.
who's uploading? Who's uploading? Mr. Bass Boost just uploaded another video.
Mr. Bass Boost.
Yep, Mr. Bass Boost.
What does Bass Boost say?
Let's have a look. What is he uploading? He is uploading alt songs everybody knows. Playlist. Cool. I might check that out. So we're adding one on that side?
Yeah, just there. Just the entrance is correct. This is always fun. Yay. I know watching, breaking and placing blocks can be kind of, you know, boring sometimes for people to watch. That's why we say anyone who wants to come help us has to understand that part, that you have to have some great stamina, because we go for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. We've done 5 hours breaking and placing. I mean, there's some laughter and some fooling around in between sometimes. Sometimes there isn't.
Yep.
The expectation is that we've come to work. Go in the living room. Your mother is not feeling good, and you're making too much noise. Yeah, the expectation is to do work. That we're here to work. Get this job done.
Where?
Please don't sing that song. That song, for me, it doesn't work. Work.
I hate that song, so don't worry. You're good. I'm feeling really hungry. I might have to go get some biscuits or something. But yeah, tomorrow I'm probably gonna go pick up a new headset.
Have you decided yet on which one? Or no? Still deliberating?
I don't know. You see, like, that's the thing. There's a shop to the town that I'm going to tomorrow, you know, and it's got whoops, there we go. It's got one of them in the shop, so I might go and try it on just to see how it is. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because then I can kind of gauge it. I don't want to impulse buy something. Like I said, I went and the headset that I've got on now, you know, is the original Black Ops headset. Yeah. And I spent my time looking into it, you know. I went into a shop, tried it on, and all that. You know? It wasn't an impulse buy. And that's what's lasted me nearly 10 years. You know?
Well, that's the dream, that you buy a headset and it'll last for a long, long time, because you need something, and you spend a lot of money, you don't want it to break down, so.
Yeah.
And it has to sound good on both ends. Your voice going through the microphone that it has, if it has this microphone, or if you know, if you're like me, it doesn't matter about the microphone, because I have my Yeti spaghetti. But you know, if you're relying on the microphone as well, then you want to make sure that sound quality is up there too.
Yeah.
And then you want it to sound good in your ears, especially if we're playing a game like Rainbow Six, or you know, any kind of shooter where you know you want that good feeling when you're playing. Like me, I play in VR. Headset has to be up to par. You can't play with just any old headset playing VR, because then it's not the same. It don't feel the same.
No, I know what I mean. I got
True
you,
that,
man.
true that, true do that.
Is that better?
I
What do you
am.
think, gamer? Is that looking better?
I'm trying to make sure the other side, all the way down here, is centered as well.
Right, whilst you do that, I'm just going to get a biscuit. I'll be right back, everybody!
I am stuffed. I actually have had a lot to eat, being that, you know, it's a holiday here in the U.S. Independence Day. We got our independence from from those folks over there. Well, we didn't all get our independence, but that's another video. That's another topic. We're not all free. At least not like we should be. Yeah, this isn't centered here either because this sticks out further than that. Yes, this was just a mess. But this is centered to this. So if we can count this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's 8 as well. I counted over there already. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Why am I holding that thing in my hand? Because you can never hold something in both hands before, and now you can, so. As a matter of fact, I'll do you one better. I can't place this in there, can I? No. We're gonna figure out what else you can hold in there. Not a torch? Let's see a regular torch. No? But you can hold this. Which one did I pick up? Neither one. Okay. I don't need the red stained glass. Well, I don't need the glass. Well, I might need the glass more than a red stained glass. What can I get rid of? I don't need the lapis. We're not enchanting anything. So I'll put the arrow. And I'll hold an arrow. Because I can hold that. Alright, so yeah, while he's gone, I'm going to do this. Put this wall up here. He did say he don't know how high. I'll just leave that.
Back.
There he goes. So I think we're in business now.
Cool. Cool, Leo.
Oh. Yawny yawn.
Don't do that, because then I will fall asleep.
Oh, it's 3 o'clock where you are, isn't it?
Yep. So I might stay on for another hour, make it an hour and a half.
Sleepy sleep, 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 sleep. Sleepy sleep, 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 sleep.
So, what I was going to plan to do now was to potentially put the roof on top. Yeah.
Whoa, buddy, whoa. What do you mean the roof on top? You mean do the roof?
Yeah.
Raise the roof?
Yes, the roof.
The roof? The roof is on fire. You don't
burn, mother. No,
hey. I don't know where my laptop is.
I was behaving myself.
Oh, here it is.
So, is there an uneven number between the doors now, or wait? Hold on. It doesn't matter what the doors do.
I fixed it. That's what matters.
Why?
It is now an odd number in the doorway. The door is back to being 9. It has just moved
What
over.
I'm gonna do...
It is 15, 15. Notice, excuse me. It is 16, 16. With 9 in the middle.
I'm just gonna fill in this little section right here.
Take a look at my history. I'm on my laptop. Tap 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 tap. I hate when that happens. I have to disable that because that's mad.
Okay, so that's the outer wall, right?
Sure it is.
Now we gotta build upwards from here. So I'm just gonna put these bits up from the corner, just so that there's a marker. Oops. Just to keep things easier. That's it. So like that. So
Okay, I get it.
with it on the right angle like that, Pablo, we're gonna have to build the roof. And the roof is mainly in place via, let's have a look. I'm just having a look to see if it's right where I think it is.
Oh yeah.
So there's that passageway, it sticks out at the right angle. So the roof is right over the center. So as soon as it starts in the main interior of the art gallery, yeah, that's where the roof is coming in. But the roof, to make it interesting, is a glass roof. Alright, so how do we want to design this? Do we want to design it with just one colour, or what is you feeling?
Do we want to make the roof one color or not? One color glass? That is a good question.
And it'll have to be glass cube.
It has to be cubes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I think yeah, one color. Unless we're gonna do like black stained glass, then dark gray, and then gray, a kind of pattern like that. I think we should stay away from like colors. We could do tints, like we can tint it different, but we can just make it plain glass if you want.
Okay.
We don't want too much
you're
color.
still here. Give us a colour you think would look good for a glass roof. Yeah? It's going to be an art gallery. I'm feeling like a light yellow, or maybe a light green. You know? It's meant to be designed with lighter colours in mind, so that it saves for, you know, lights inside. You know? It's got its natural lighting. Lets in as much ambient light as possible.
There we go. That works.
So,
Oh, that's what's wrong.
what sort of colours are you feeling? I think a light yellow, a light green, orange is too harsh, a light blue,
Breaking my laptop here.
Something like that.
Making my way downtown.
Why is everyone singing that song recently? Yeah, come on. What sort of colours are we looking at?
Oops.
I found a new image of the baby mode in Minecraft PS4. Okay.
What is baby mode?
Yeah, what is baby mode? And what colour do you think, gamer?
Was that gamer that said that?
Mm-hmm.
That's
What
right.
colour do you think? Should we say light yellow, light green, light blue, or another colour? We need a lightish colour. It can't be too intense. Yeah, so it can't be anything like orange or red because the colour inside will be way too harsh. So, he says, let me show you. Well, we're not going to do it right now. We're streaming right now. What sort of colour are you thinking, Pablo?
For the roof, I mean, we can try to keep it. We should, maybe go for clear. Being that, we want people to see, out of it, see inside of it. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't matter. We can go with something tinted, like maybe like a dark gray or black glass.
I'm liking the yellow here that's in the window.
Oof, excuse me.
Just having a look at the colour selection we've got, the variety. I like this lighter blue, whatever that is. Oh, it's white? Okay. White stained glass. I do like the colours between the blue and the white. That looks pretty nice. Come and have a look at the window, Pablo. The green, maybe not so much. Also, if you invite me to a group chat, I swear to God. Yeah, don't worry, dude. It's alright. Chill.
The double colors I don't like. Like the ones that are two different colors. I think the green is too intense.
The
Maybe
green,
the
I
blue.
like the blue. Yeah,
Yeah.
the blue is nice. I'm just having a look because we've got a good variety of different colours here. I don't think clear is the option, but that white stained one or the light blue further left. Oh, it's not, is it? It's cyan. Let's try the cyan block. Here it is. Red, white, and blue. No. We're going for realism. We can't do anything like that. Right, let's check. So, on the outer edge, is there like a ridge? Like a gutter system or something, you know what I mean? Let's build like a hook system. Do you know what I mean?
I mean like a hook system.
So like, you can walk around. Yeah, there's this layer will be raised slightly higher. Do you get what I'm saying?
Not exactly.
Okay, well, come up and have a look. He's not He says, yeah, I'm not into large amounts of building. I like thinking out of the box. That's fair enough. It's not for everyone.
Yeah, it's definitely not for everyone.
So if you want to unlock a Jason, I do it for someone, but they got to pay a price. Okay.
And thank goodness for us, we're not looking for that.
By dying in my Pegasus device. Okay. Pablo, what are you doing?
Fireworks. It's 4th of July.
We're meant to be building.
You're gonna have fireworks behind this building. Don't worry, I got this. I got this, man.
Trying to build, damn it. But actually say that, there's grating that kind of goes round the outer edge. So let's put the fence iron bars in place. Which one can I get rid of? Let me get rid of that one. Like that, and kind of goes up. I think it needs to go up one more though, in all fairness. Ah, stupid thing. There it is. There we go. So it goes like that. Then the inside one goes like that. And then the fence goes on top like that. That makes sense. Then that's the inside one you can walk around. So let's just quickly put this down. Apparently Gamer likes putting TNT down and then he's like psych because he doesn't blow anything up.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
No. So you see what I'm doing here?
So what is this? A border around the roof? Where's the glass gonna go?
So the glass is going to go on the next one in, so it's going to go... That is where it starts, yeah? And then it goes up again. You know, backwards and forwards. You know what I mean? Usual system. And then you've got to do the same on the other side. So we've got to build the other side up that high. So I'm just going to take this one here, draw it across. So we kind of got a marker. There we go. So cross the run path with me along and I get explosive. Okay, well we're not needing explosiveness at this current moment in time. We are in need of builders who share the same passion
Passion of building, not exploding. Here's a little firework action. Because it is July 4th here. Independence Day.
Why did you set it to easy?
I didn't set it to easy.
Yeah, you did.
When? Oh, maybe it was an
Right
accident.
now.
Enjoying a bit of a fireworks show as we work.
So, if you need proof, I can set up a little picnic and get plates and food, and I mean I will do glitches to make it happen. Okay, dude. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the answer is going to be N to the O. I don't like the way you're talking. I don't like people who joke about exploding stuff.
Yeah.
Usually the same people actually do it. It's beautiful.
It's not a problem to explode stuff, but not on the project we're building.
Exactly. I'm more for setting 1,000 TNT and then watching it explode on something that is meaningless. But a project like this, it's not. This is not the place. Now with this glass roof, is it gonna go up far like a triangle, or will it flatten out?
Right, so let's just build this up. I will show you what I have in mind. Now it's night time, I can't see. Night vision. So, with regards to the roof, what it does is it angles up to the center. It's got spikes all the way down the center, alright? But then in the section that we marked out, yeah, which is down here on the fora, there in the middle where those 4 pillars are, there's a dome. Yeah. You follow me?
Alright, so this is gonna extend further than that? Or it's just for this room? I see the 4 pillars.
Yeah, so the 4 pillars here are going to be built up to the same level as everything else, yeah? But on top where the glass roof is, there's going to be a dome.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all out of glass.
Okay, I guess when we get there, then...
You'll see what I'm trying to get at. There's a glass dome in the middle, so... Let's go. We're still blowing up over here.
It's a lot of fireworks.
And apparently Gamer needs some moolah by Tuesday.
It's some new what?
Moolah.
Don't we all?
We don't need that there. We can do what we want with that in a bit. I just want to try and get it lined up with the There we go.
I want to know what you mean by spikes.
So spikes. So there's spikes across the top of the roof. They're there so that pigeons don't sit on a glass roof.
Oh, okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And so birds don't make a mess on the glass roof. A lot of buildings have them, you know? Just to stop the birds landing on them.
My question was, does the roof, this glass roof, flatten out at the top, or is it meeting at a peak?
It's meeting at a peak.
Okay, so I'll keep going.
How many more fireworks, Pablo?
I don't know. I'm surprised they
Seriously.
didn't. I'm surprised they didn't finish already. I really am. Should be done soon. There's a whole lot. Is it because of the sound or because it's dark?
The sound.
I'll go shut it off.
No, it's fine.
I can shut it off. It's just a flip of a switch.
There we go. I think this cyan
What's
colour
the
is a
show?
good colour.
What? shingles.
There we go.
Piece was already off.
Right. I'm putting it back today. I like that cyan colour, it's actually quite good. You know, it's not overkill.
It's not even over here though.
What's up?
Didn't line up. As far as how far back it went. No, I got it. It's fixed.
How? Oh yeah, because of course it goes around the corner. Idiot.
Whatever. I'll figure that stuff out later.
Everybody! It's an attack! Get underneath the table!
What good is that gonna do? Wouldn't it destroy the table too?
Oh mate, that looks so cool. Look from underneath, look at that.
You can't see me.
Come down in. Look at that, that looks so cool.
Yeah.
Snake!
Knock down my mic. Let's not make it a third. There we go. Still on.
Why are you not building? There we go.
Daddy,
Yes.
time for me.
No.
What happened?
Uh, he said, said, go to Daddy, Dad. Can he have the other basketball? And then he was saying it mean. He was being mean to me.
He's being mean to you? No. You're not eating the avocado? You're throwing it? Harrison, you can eat the avocado, huh?
Oh, if you want to eat the have it, Harry, but it was black a little bit.
Oop, too far.
And water was spilling on the floor. And I had to use too much baby tissue.
Oh man, I just recently just suddenly become very tired again. It's not good.
We've gone on over an hour now, so if you want to call it a night, that's fine.
I think might have to. I'm just suddenly got so tired. It's probably because I'm not used to being back from holiday, because the thing is in Sweden, in the summertime, it's never dark. Yeah. And so, for the last week, I've been used to seeing the sun up all the time.
Wait,
and it messes with your head.
Wait. It's never dark?
Correct.
Wait, the whole... how long does that last?
All summer.
How long is that for them? Is it the same?
Yeah.
For months? You mean a couple of months? It never
Yes.
gets dark?
Yes, and in winter, it's pitch black.
You serious?
Yes, I'm serious. Why do you think I'm joking?
I never knew that.
I'm serious, right? The darkest, yeah, like literally, like the sun goes down, starts to set normal time, yeah? And then it doesn't set, it sits on the horizon. You can see the sun all the time.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and then at 2:30 in the morning, it slowly starts to rise again. Kid you not. It messes with your head. So I'm glad that when I come back here, when I got off the plane, I'm like, yes, it's dark.
That's
it
crazy.
Messes with your head. You see that
I can
every
imagine.
day. Yeah. And like, dude, I kid you not. By like 4 o'clock in the morning, yeah, it is so bright because the sun is rising. Yeah, at 4 o'clock in the morning, it's like, I'd say 10 or 11, maybe even midday. That's how bright it is at 4 o'clock in the morning. It messes with your head.
That's nuts.
I kid you not. You need to go on my Facebook page, and you need to have a look at the streams. You'll see.
Yeah.
Time check at 1 o'clock, 1:30 in the morning. You'll see how bright it is. You can see my face clearly. Yeah, it's like 7 o'clock in the evening where the sun is setting. It just messes with your head.
I can imagine that. That sounds crazy.
So, like, yeah, it's one of those things. And so I'm probably just not used to it yet, having it dark here, because I just suddenly switch off. Being away for a week where there's sun all the time, you don't get tired. Well, you do, but not as much, because you're like, oh, it's still daytime, like, what the hell? Do you know? And now that it suddenly goes dark here, I'm like, Word. But I'm liking the look of this with the ceiling. This is pretty cool.
That's why he was scared of the fireworks.
And the next thing is we're going to have to build this tower, and I don't know how we're going to build this glass tower, but it has to connect to the roof seamlessly. It's just like a dome, and it's circular. So I'm going to have to go on my program on the computer to figure out how to build the dome. It depends how big the dome is as well, but it looks like it's about... What's the height of the roof? How many blocks high?
That is
Let's
a good
have a
question.
look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, that sounds about right. So the dome starts above the glass roof. Yeah. So what I'm saying is it will be like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. So it'll be like that high above the glass roof. It connects to the glass roof, but that's the kind of height that the dome will have in the end, if that makes sense.
No.
No.
Why is the dome so high?
Well, just because it is. It's a circular dome. It doesn't start up there. It's connected to the glass roof, but I've just put 15 blocks out because that will be the eventual height, you know, the end height of the dome.
The dome is made of glass or no?
Correct.
Oh, it is.
Yep.
So, it's in essence what you're saying is that this is all going to be one thing, one whole glass roof. The dome is part of the glass roof.
Yep.
So there's that portion where it just goes up that high.
But it has the 4 support structures there, so that it can support the height of it. Obviously, in the real world, do you know what I mean? In the center of the art gallery, yeah.
Yeah.
That's all that there's. That's why those 4 support structures are there. In the end, the support structures have got some cool, funky design on the top corner as it turns to glass. So you basically carry on building with the support structures here. They turn into glass, basically. So you can build one more height here, and then it'll probably go like that. Like that. Do you see what I'm doing?
So the support structures are going to be glass as well?
Just at the top, because obviously the support structures need to, you know, end up doing something. You can't just leave them as wood underneath, you know, at some point they have to turn into glass.
Oh, that's really good.
Go see what he's doing.
Maybe he's looking without them.
You know, eventually it has to turn to glass. But yeah, I mean, we can tackle this another time.
Yeah, we have to.
But I mean, like, we've got, yeah, we've got the edge of the thing done, which is cool. And where the stone brick is, well, that carries on, like, round the outside.
Down on the outside, down on the outside.
So you know, it'll carry on like that. You see what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And maybe we don't do that design with the glass structure, maybe because it's going to be on the outside, the wooden support stops there, and instead we do the support of like this section here built up a little bit, you know, with the glass going around it. I don't know, there's just a few things we need to try.
Yeah, we have to. That's gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna think about that one. What could be done here?
Leave it.
But that's definitely for another time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's gonna be too much.
Yeah, we need to tackle that with more people, I think, as well.
No. Yes.
Right. Shall we say goodbye to the viewers?
Yeah. Let's say goodbye to the viewers.
We've done a lot here, though. I mean, it doesn't seem like a lot, but in an hour, but we have done a lot. I mean, we've moved the doorways, built up the sides, the roof is on, starting to be on. From the front now, standing down here by the terrace, you know, you can just see the top of the roof. It looks pretty cool. You can kind of see how the outer wall now fits in place over there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
You can see the scale of it when you're standing down on the ground. You can see the scale of this thing. It's like huge. But we're building something massive here.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while yet before we're anywhere near finished.
Okay, if you stand over here on this wall here.
Where did you go? Bridge wall. Oh, okay. Yeah. Starting to look good, man.
Yeah.
I'm liking the progress that's made. And then if you look at the building, where this wall is here, obviously it's not going to go all the way down to the ground, but there's going to be some roof height here for the buildings, for the rooms that are in place, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So like, we need to discuss that as well, and how we're going to put all the stuff on roof wise. But I think the majority of it, you know, is going to be even the roof in the centre where the main part of the building is going to be even taller. So this section here, all of this, is going to be even taller than the glass roof. You know. We'll get there, we'll get there.
Yeah, we'll get there. I'm tired and cold.
Not a problem, man. Not a problem.
So, thank you, viewers, for sticking around, watching. Whether you watch it in its entirety or piece by piece, either way, enjoy you watching. Hopefully, you can see the potential of this build, and hopefully you come back and keep peeking in to see our progress. You know, once we're done, hopefully you definitely come back and check us out and see the finished product, the eventual long time from now finished product. If we can get more people in here who actually make sense with building and who want to, you know, work and don't mind this grind that we, you know, put in an hour and 15 minutes in placing blocks and stuff like that, you know, who
figuring it out. Yeah.
Yeah, who aren't gonna go off
Takes
in
time,
tangents.
guys.
Yeah.
You know, like
Time
that's
and
the thing.
patience and stamina.
Yeah, you see, like, we've been going for an hour, and you'll go, well, actually, you haven't done that much in an hour. The truth is, we have. We've had to destroy walls, think about the next section, how are you going to work it, you know, consequences, roof goes on, oh wait, that means you have to move that around. There's a lot of calculating in between, guys. It's not as simple as place it, oh, that'll do, you know.
Yeah.
We like to put the time into our projects to make them work.
And as you should.
Yeah, you know, because we care about what we're building. So we want to get it right the first time rather than tear down half the castle and start again.
Exactly.
You know, that's why. So, yeah. I'm not sure if I'll be on tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see what happens.
I'll be doing something tomorrow.
Yeah. Follow up, guys. You know, we're glad to have you all here. And I hope you're interested to see the progress. So keep hitting the like button. Leave us a subscribe down the bottom. Comments as well for feedback. Anything that we've built that, you know, you find interesting. Something that you don't. You know, what we could change to improve it. Any feedback is welcome. So,
yes.
Yeah. Without further ado, we will leave you until the next time. This is Ollie the Sniper signing off. See you guys.
And this is PABLOMAN44 signing off. Cue the silly music.